What's up guys, Polak here, and welcome to episode 2 of the Polish Road to Glory. And if you haven't watched the first episode, please go check back to my previous episode. It will be in the description below, so if you haven't watched the first episode, please check it out right now. But let's go on with the second episode. So if you guys look at the top right hand corner, we are actually 0-2. We unfortunately lost 2 games with this team, and now we're going to try to go for our striker once again. So we're going to go for Hrapek again for the third time, I believe. Yep, the third time. And we're going to see how we do. Unfortunately guys, we only recorded 1 match for this episode. I don't know how it happened and why I didn't record 2 matches, but we have 1 match for this episode. But I promise you guys the next episode and the future episode is going to have 2 games. But this match we came up against a team with like 55 chemistry around that area. It was a pretty bad team, of course, but you know, this team I've got a lot better with since the start of FIFA. In the beginning of FIFA, I was like doing really bad because sometimes, like, you know, you're getting used to the game and all that. But this time I was actually doing really good. And right here, we get a really good goal with George Vian, and I really don't like George Vian because he's not all that great. Of course, he only has 80 pace and his physical stats are really low. But surprisingly, he didn't do that bad this game. But either way, this team overall, like I said, is not good when I played it in the beginning. But I've been getting a lot better with it and getting a lot better used to it. So that's a really good benefit for me in this series. Fortunately, in this match, I did get a lot of chances with the ball, and I did get almost a couple more goals than I should have. But either way, he was actually not doing all that bad in the first half. Like right here, he scored a really stunning goal with Gabby. Look at this. Right off the crossbar and down. Look at that. That was a great goal. I actually gave him props for that one because that was actually pretty impressive. Really nice volley by Gabby. But either way, I was then again I was pretty annoyed because obviously he got back into the game in the 36th minute, and you know, of course, with a team like this, you really have to attack a lot more now. Which is what I realized when I've been playing this team a lot more often. You have to attack more than defend because, of course, the offense isn't all that good. So the more you actually attack, the better chances you get to actually be higher rated players. The second half became more tense as both of us haven't scored after the first half, and we've been getting both a lot of chances, like this one right there by my opponent. He almost scored, but surprisingly my keeper is actually not all that bad. But right here we scored a pretty lucky goal. Like right here with Yannick, I took a shot and it was a really shit shot, and then right here George Vian gets the rebound and scores a pretty nice goal. And I thought I won it right here because it was the 86th minute, but guess what? Sometimes overhyping that you scored in late time doesn't really help you, because later on, look at this goal though. Look at that nice shot right into the left side of the net. But basically, overhyping yourself like that does cost you a goal. And right here in the 90th minute, literally right when the half was about to end, look at this. He scores a nice goal with some guy that I have no clue what his name is, but he scored a nice goal with his left foot, and I got pretty mad after this because I thought I had the game won. But you know, of course, he scored a tiebreaker, and you know, we had to go overtime. But overtime for me was actually really good because look at this. Right at kickoff, we managed to score a really nice goal with a couple pass and moves. And look at this nice lob. This nice lob to Renush, and look at this nice finish. Good goal. It was a really good goal, and I was happy because, of course, we got back into the lead really early into the extra time. So it made us gain a really good advantage. And from here, our momentum went up a lot higher. And as the extra time continued, we were getting a lot more chances, and we were actually playing a lot more attack than defense, which was a good thing because he wasn't pushing up with the ball too much towards extra time. So we gained a really good advantage with this team, even though, like I said, this team isn't all that good. But look at this. I tried to be so cheeky here and try to get a fake shot in, but look, he managed to grab the ball out of my feet. But doesn't really matter because right here we score a really good goal with, I believe, George Vian. Yeah, look at that. Nice through pass to George Vian. And he had like barely any stamina, because look at that. If you guys look at this bar, he had like almost like, this bar was almost empty, but he scored a really nice goal, which is really good. So even though this might be his, based off the score right now, you might think I won. He actually scored a hat-trick for the team, and even though I said that he's not even a good player in the team, I'm happy that he scored a hat-trick. But of course he has to score a hat-trick or he's most likely going to be moved out because we're going to get an upgrade. But he played really good this game. I think it's only because the guy that I versed had a pretty shit team, and also, you know, he wasn't all that amazing as well. He got like 2 lucky goals in the game. Well, not really. The first goal was actually really good, but the second goal was like freaking luck in the 90th minute. But right here, he actually moved his goalie up to take a corner, and his goalie lobbed it over. And then right here, look with Georgievian, look at how much stamina he has. Look at that, like literally almost nothing, and he manages to score a 4th goal for the team to make it 5-2 in the 120th minute, and that basically sealed the game right here. Gave him that calm down celebration, piss him off, get him really mad, but we win 5-2, and we do get the upgrade of Hrapek. Overall, this match was a really big improvement compared to the last 2 games that we played that we both lost. And I'll say I did get a bit of a advantage in this game because those first 2 games I played in the first episode, and like I said, if you guys haven't seen the first episode, check it out now. But I said that already in the beginning, so hopefully you did click the link below. By the way, the first 2 games we played really good teams, but this game was, you know, a guy with like 50 chemistry. But we did win this game, and Georgievian scored 4 goals, and then Renu scored 1, so we ended the game with 5-2. And based on the stats, it looked pretty even, but I'll tell you that my opponent really didn't get many chances, because of course, look at his shots and then shots on target. It's pretty, it's like half basically. But yeah, we finally get our striker upgrade, and now we're going to be probably working on the defense more, and then the midfield as we go through the episodes. So, alright, thank you guys so much for watching this episode. If you guys really love this series, please smash the like button below. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. I really appreciate all the support because this is something I love to do for you guys. So, thank you guys so much for watching, and peace.